Bitcoin is back above $69,000. We just had a super bullish weekly close, as I'm about to share with you in this video. So is it time to long Bitcoin, long crypto, and are we looking forward to what could be a massive continuation of the bull market in the next couple of months, even in the next few weeks? Let's dive into the charts and let me show you what I'm seeing today. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Dirk. Make sure to follow my page on Instagram, subscribe to my channel on YouTube so you do get future updates. And if you enjoy these videos and this content that I make for you here, please smash the like button, drop a like or a thumbs up down below, and let's get these videos out to more people. Tag your friends in the comments, let us know, share it around. That is the way to do it. All right, so let's start out here with the 3-day chart of Bitcoin with the 50 simple moving average. And as you can see, we reclaimed this beautifully. Okay, we got below it. That was a bit scary. Technically, that led to short-term downside. And we got that drop to about 53, just over $53,000 back in early July. We bounced back, we reclaimed it. We have now spent multiple days above the 3-day 50 moving average, and this is just bullish. Now, if we look historically at what has happened and why I'm saying this is bullish, look at this. Look where the arrows are and what happened afterwards when the price reclaimed it. When we had all these massive runs up. This time we went from $8,000 all the way up to $64,000. Here we went from $44,000 all the way to $68,000. Here we went from $19,000 to $31,000. Here we went from $27,000 all the way to $74,000. We have just reclaimed it at $66,000, and based on what has happened previously, we are probably looking at the very least at these all-time highs, $74,000, but I think $85,000 is my target personally for this continuation move up. But we might go higher. We might actually take a run at this $100,000 level. And I do suspect this happens this year, in the coming months, maybe even in the coming weeks. You can see there's been a lot of bullish pressure behind this. And there's so much that's going on politically. Also, Donald Trump just spoke at the Bitcoin conference over the weekend in Nashville, and he was very, very bullish on crypto. In fact, let me play a little clip of some things that he said.
The federal government has almost 210,000 Bitcoin, or 1% of the total supply that will ever exist. But for too long, our government has violated the cardinal rule that every Bitcoiner knows by heart. Never sell your Bitcoin, right? That's right, isn't it, huh? That's right. How did I figure that one? Never sell your Bitcoin. And so, as the final part of my plan today, I am announcing that if I am elected, it will be the policy of my administration, United States of America, to keep 100% of all the Bitcoin the U.S. government currently holds or acquires into the future. We'll keep 100%. I hope you do well, please. This will serve in effect as the core of the strategic national Bitcoin stockpile. As you know, most of the Bitcoin currently held by the United States government was obtained through law enforcement action. You know that. They took it from you. Let's take that guy's life. Let's take his family, his house, his Bitcoin. We'll turn it into Bitcoin. It's been taken away from you because that's where we're going now. That's where this country is going. It's a fascist regime. And so as I take steps to transform that vast wealth into a permanent national asset to benefit all Americans, today I repeat my pledge to commute the sentence of Ross Ulbricht to a sentence of time served. It's enough. It's enough.
So we have this landscape now where the politics is all about Bitcoin and crypto and making that a good place for the future, good regulations, all that kind of stuff. That's just bullish. We have companies that are just adding more and more to their treasuries, pension funds that are buying a Bitcoin. So I don't know how you can be bearish with all of that stuff. Technically, we are super bullish here, as I've just shown you. We are above the 3-day 50 moving average, above the weekly, and technically that's full-blown bull market, just like in the previous cycles. Then we have, like I just said, all the political stuff, the companies buying, the pension funds buying, billionaires being bullish on Bitcoin and crypto. In my opinion, this goes one way, and that is up. Okay, we haven't had a rate cut yet, which is for me the thing I'm looking for as a warning for a potential top in stock markets. We haven't had that yet. So as long as we are in these conditions, it favors upside. Again, the trend is your friend until the end. The trend is bullish still, and that means we need to ride it up as much as possible. There is huge amounts of money to be made in these conditions. Usually, these bull markets, as we've seen so far, they happen once every 4 years, okay? And the bulk of the upside comes in the altcoins in a period of about 6 months or even less than that. So you need to pay attention, because if you are not positioned, you miss out. By the time everything is super high and you're seeing it all over TV, then it is too late. You need to be involved now. That's why I've been making these videos every single week. And even now I'm telling you here, we are at a point where we are likely to see a lot of upside ahead of us still in the coming months, in the coming weeks. And that means you need to be positioned right now. If you are not, it's going to be too late. Like even this recent drop to 53,000, you could have bought Bitcoin again in the 50,000s. Altcoins were down 50, 60, 70, 80% from their March highs in the last weeks. That was the perfect buying opportunity. And again, it's gone up a little bit, but nowhere near complete bull euphoria yet. So if you're watching this, you need to be positioned to be able to take advantage of this. At some point, it's going to be too late, and then everything is high. And then the only way, once it's high, that you can profit from that is to completely sell all your spot holdings and short the market down. And yes, there will be a lot of money to be made shorting the market, but obviously that's a little bit more technical. You need to know how to read charts, you need to know how to use exchanges, how to short, etc., etc. And all of that, both bull and bear market, I share inside my VIP on a daily basis. I share my analysis, my charts, my real-time trade setups, what I'm doing, when I'm long in the market, when I'm shorting the market. All of that is included in VIP. Until August 28th, you can still join me and 2,800 members inside VIP. The link is in the description down below. It is risk-free for 60 days. Come and join us, get access to everything, sign up. If you're not happy, you can get a full refund. But on August 28th, which is literally in about a month from now, I'm closing the doors. Again, because of these windows where the market has been in a favorable position over the last few weeks and still right now. But after that, once it starts getting too high, I close the doors, because at that point, then it just becomes too risky for new people to come in and start buying crypto, because the risk is exactly what we saw in March this year. The market drops, especially altcoins, 70, 80%. So I close the doors in August 28th, because that's when I'm cutting it off. After that, I think we start going too high, and then the risk is too high for new people to come in and risk buying the top and losing 70 or 80% of their spot portfolios. It will happen again. So if you want to join, link in the description down below. Now is the best time. Risk-free, 60-day money-back guarantee. So if we take a quick look at the weekly chart, you can see we are still well above the 50-week moving average, and that is still ultimately the bear bull decider. As you can see here, in May of 2021, we dropped down, retested it, and bounced higher. So we didn't even touch it on this pullback, and that is, in my opinion, bullish, and in my opinion, showing that we are probably going to go a bunch higher. Now, as you can see over here, also the weekly candle just closed last week, and we had a bit of a pullback intra-week, but it pulled all the way back up, closed with a little green body, and this is just a bullish candle. So in my opinion, I think we're looking here at continuation this week to the upside, quite possibly all-time highs, 74,000 this week is possible. Keep in mind, we also have the monthly close in 3 days from now, so I will be doing an update on the 1st of August to see how that candle closed, and if it closed in a bullish way, which I do suspect it will, then we are in for a very potentially profitable couple of months leading into the end of the year. So this is exciting times. Make sure that you follow the page and are subscribed to my channel. Drop a like, and if you want to learn, come and join my VIP. Like I said, it's risk-free for 60 days. I'm only opening for a couple more weeks until August 28th, then I'm closing the doors. So come and sign up. The link is in the description down below. You won't regret it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.